Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Uh, my dear students, Assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
In the previous lectures, previous classes, and in the previous contents that we were discussing, the most important concept in social science, especially uh, social life, political life, we talked about and we discussed the concept like social life, political life, we discussed culture, we discussed diversity and unity in diversity. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So, dear students, we had one more concept in social science, especially in the social and political life. One more concept that is mentioned in one content, that is namely the social change. Namely,
Social
social
change.
change. Social
Change.
Dear students, there are two variables. If we talk about the social change, the two words are there. The two
Words are there.
one is social,
Social.
and second one is
Change.
change. Social and
Change.
change. Keeping the idea of social in concern. Dear students, this social is related to society. This social is related to society, as you know. Society is a web of social relationship. Society is a web of
Relationship.
social relationship. As I mentioned in different lectures, the society is a web of social relationships based upon social interactions, based upon social associations, based upon interdependence, based upon a sort of affinity, a sort of resemblance, a connectivity, isn't it? So we talked about society in the previous lectures. Now we are going to discuss the social that is related to society. That means once or on one occasion, if we mention the word social, that means it is related to, it is connected to society. It is connected to society. You know, society, as you know, is basically the interdependence among the people. It is the connectivity between the people. It is a sort of relationship between the people. As I mentioned in different epitomes, when I say I mentioned in different examples. For example, so many institutions are in our society. How these institutions exist, how these social groups exist, how this community exists, how this association exists, how it perpetuates, how society perpetuates or exists. There is a strong reason behind that. The reason that is based upon the it is consolidation, that is based upon its continuity, that is based upon its perpetuity. That is most importantly the interaction between the people, the association between the people. For example, I am dependent on you, you are dependent on me. For example, we talked about the institution like family. The family is possible once there is a sort of what I say approach between the people, a sort of connectivity between parents, between children. Even I should say there are grandparents, isn't it? Whether it is nuclear family or joint family. Family is possible only once a connectivity gets established between the parents, between the children, between the siblings, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Between even I should say you had your connectivity between grandparents. This sort of association is possible. This sort of connectivity is possible once there is interdependence among the family, isn't it?
Yes,
For
sir.
example, you are just in this institution. who is actually, for example, who is beyond your continuity, who is beyond your aims and targets, who is spending money for you, who has the responsibility of procreation, recreation. It is the responsibility of your parents. You are here, you don't have the, for example, I would say you don't have income. I will give you an example. For you don't have income, how will you manage the things? This is possible once your parents are taking the responsibility, this responsibility on their shoulders. This responsibility is on the shoulders of your parents, as you know. This is genuine fact, because this is actually possible once there is interaction, once there is interconnectivity between the people, even I should say between the relationship, between the sort of the social unity that are existing in the society. So family is possible only once we are following the social norms, social discipline, social order, social connectivity. This is possible only once there is connectivity, there is a sort of understanding among the people or among the people in the society. Whether it is institution of family, whether it is institution of marriage, whether it is institution of polity, whether it is institution of kinship, whether it is any other institution. Let me say the connectivity, the sort of interaction, the sort of relationship makes the society possible. Even you are, it is genuine fact. Everybody knows a single individual cannot make the society. He don't have the authenticity or power to make the society. He will fail. Finally, he will fail. It is not possible just to achieve the targets, aims, purposes that are being fixed in the society. It's not a single individual, not sufficient to fulfill all these demands. It's possible only once there is the what you say, the perception is, even I should say the rules, regulations that has been decorated and planned by society as a whole. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
So it is all about. I don't want to discuss it in detail because we had in previous lecture discussed all these notions about society and other institutions as well. We are here just to discuss the social change. This social is related to society. That means change is there, whether it is positive, whether it is negative, but change is in the society. How is it possible? Change is possible because, as you know, there are different what I say factors that are responsible for the societal change. That is responsible for the change in the society, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting me?
Yes,
Any-
sir.
any